now it's like 7:30 in Nagoya. Ronin and I are heading out, just the two of us. About an 8:30 Shinkansen to Tokyo, which transfers to Sendai. Made it back to Tokyo, about to board our train. Alright, quick vlog on the Hayabusa Shinkansen. This train is awesome, dude. It's so comfy. It reaches like the top speed of all the Shinkansen, and you can get it with just the normal JR pass. It's awesome. Shinkansen. I think we just reached the section where it accelerates to its maximum speed of around 200 miles an hour, 320 kilometers an hour. So we're just watching carefully, seeing if it gets up to that. It got up to 194 and then it stopped climbing, so. We're going pretty fast. 198, we just hit top speed. This is Shinkansen, the maximum speed you're able to hit in Japan. 320 kilometers an hour, or 198 miles an hour. It's pretty insane. We are flying. Anything to say, Riley? Well, vlog, we've made it to Sendai. It feels very nice here, not incredibly humid like
the water doesn't beat on your skin.
Kyoto or Nagoya or Tokyo. We're heading to the hotel now, gonna drop the bags, and then visit this smaller city called Matsushima.
I'm having a supreme Korean style lunch. I got it's called something. I got bibimbap. What do you say right now? Good soup. Delicious. This is Riley leaving the bathroom. Alright, we're here in Matsushima. We're taking the train from Sendai. The weather is so nice here. It's just lovely not being incredibly humid. There's nothing cool to see right now, but we're going to some really cool islands, so I'm excited. And we're just walking up to this island, which is called Fukuojima, we think, or Fukuojima, one of those. So we're gonna walk over there and check it out. Seems pretty cool. It's a little gloomy today, but that can't break our spirits.
Well, we made it to the island. We just crossed the bridge. My phone's nearly dead, so I'm vlogging off Ronin's. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, get the view. Pretty cool. Riley and I are still on Fuji something island?
Fukuojima.
I'm bad with the names. Fukuojima Island. We found a pretty cool beach. It's a little windy. The weather's still very pleasant. There's a cool building. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a cool building. So yeah, we're just admiring the view. Kaden, we're thinking of you.
tea house with this view of the bay. Pretty cool. Ronin spilled his tea. But,
Who spilled the tea?
mine was pretty good. Also, this mochi was incredible.
So we're leaving Matsushima. It was a pretty cool trip. I don't know if you can see all the way over there. Here's the bridge that we took, taking us over that island.
Fukurajima, bro.
Fukurajima, my bad. I'm, like I said, Fukurajima Island with Fukurajima Bridge. And then we went, you can't see it, but it's around over here. There was an old temple where we had tea. It's a tea house now. It was very cool.
No, the old temple and the tea house were separate.
Sorry, it was not an old temple. It was
An
a
old mansion.
old
where
mansion.
The tea house was.
It got moved from Kyoto. And
Did not get moved from Kyoto.
yes, it did. Pretty sure it said move from Kyoto. I spilled my tea. Riley is bewildered. I'm pretty sure it was Kyoto.
That is, dude, if they moved that building from Kyoto in like 1593, I would be incredibly impressed.
I don't know. It says they moved it from somewhere, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, great time in this city. Lovely beach climate and
Okay. Alright, up on the 31st floor of this air building, there's just this free observation deck. It's really cool. Let me look at more views from around the city. You can see a Shinkansen pulling into Sendai Station right here. And then if you look right there, that is our hotel.
What's up with that Shinkansen? Like, it's like 2.
Yeah, whoa. I'm not sure what's happening there. They got 2 ones. Dude, Sendai is actually sick. Like, kind of wish we were here longer, but hopefully Sapporo should be pretty cool. I'm sorry, I just need to vlog again to just state like what an enjoyable city this is. Like the temperature is currently perfect and I'm just like so happy right now, like just walking around here. I highly recommend Sendai.
we also haven't gone more than like a kilometer from the station.
We went to Matsushima.
Well, I mean, you're calling this area.
Okay, it's a very enjoyable downtown of a city compared to many other cities.
Hey.
This is my... Are you recording?
Yeah.
This is my creation.
Ronin has
Of
absolutely
vinegar dip.
loaded this gyoza.
Putting everything I possibly can on it.
Delicious.
Incredible.
We found Sendai Donku. Vlog, we are in the Donkeyode. Once again, back in Donkey.
Yep.
Ronin's back on the pen grind.
It's actually a pencil. You're close enough.
Oh. Stationary. Ooh, sample. Your name?
Yeah.
Okay, at the tea ceremony, there was this magical mochi with this soybean stuff called Zunda. And I have found Zunda Central within this Don Quixote. I'm like, there's too many choices. What do I get? Maybe Bach would be better on this.
Okay.
What's your review?
Picked up some of the notes.
On to the next ones.
I don't.
They're not plugged in. Very cool. I'm Mr. Hurley. We're in Japan, in Sendai, and Riley and I are in Don Quixote, the greatest superstore ever, and we found this wall for you. All sorts of assorted dried bugs. So hit me up if you need any. All right. Later, Mr. Hurley.
Dude, vlog, I'm saying this again. Sendai is a must for any trip to Japan.
I feel like it's not like a place where you'd spend a lot of time, but there's so much to do right by the train station that it's perfect.
Incredible. They got this delicious thing. Matsushima is an amazing day trip. There's also that mountainside temple to the west. I think Yamagata, Yamadera, one of the two. There's the Parco shops right here. There's a free observation deck over the whole city in the air building. Like, it's so fun.
There's a
It's
Uniqlo
so cool.
and a Donkey.
They have a Uniqlo and a Donkey, like all right here. Covered shopping street is so cool.
Oh,
I
and
got
there's
it all.
Pokemon Center.
Yeah,
A little small, but
and it's like, it's got like all the cool things, and they're not overrun with tourists. It's just like, yeah.
Welcome back to the vlog. Riley has become a Zunda fiend.
This may be the most addictive substance known to man.
What do you got there?
Zunda.
Of course you do.
Zunda.
The green glow infects the man. It's so good. I was crying over Zunda. It's so good.
Dude, drink it.
It's frozen still.
I know, but it's like almost thawed. Alright, vlog, we're out with the suitcases again. Again, moving to a new city. Leaving Sendai, heading to Sapporo today with a stop in this town that I can't quite pronounce the name. Now I gotta carry this upstairs, so bye. Ronin, do you want to give your review of the hotel again?
Yeah, sure. I thought it was very nicely situated right next to the station. It was almost Grand Via level. Very nice lobby, easy to check in. Check out was nice, just dropped off a few cards. My only complaint was tiny bathroom, which is pretty normal to be expected, and then a weird ass pillow.
Vlog, we're on the train and we have reached the underwater tunnel. It's
Look at all the sharks.
well, it goes under like the sea floor, under the water, but it's gonna take us to Hokkaido. Cool.
We made it to Hokkaido. It's insane. We went underwater.
どうぞ北海道でのご旅行をお楽しみください。
Alright, we made it to Hokkaido. We're in Shin Hakodate Hokuto Station, and this is the train that we are now going to connect onto. It was like a 3-hour ride here from Sendai, and it's going to be another 3 hours to Sapporo. to Shiraoi. We're gonna find a locker for our bags, find some lunch, and then see the National Museum of the Ainu culture. I believe the Ainu people are native to Hokkaido from before the Japanese came over in, I believe, the 1800s during the Meiji period. So we're heading to a museum about them and their culture. Alright, they didn't have lockers at the station big enough for Ronin's guitar.
Yep.
And we tried to like ask this lady at the like desk here at the museum for if she could hold it, and like the translation didn't go very well. But then there's this amazing Japanese lady who spoke like perfect English, and she just like figured the whole situation out. So huge thanks to her.
And I asked how her English was so good, because I was like, wow, this is incredible. And she said that she studied in America and she worked for the American government at one point. So maybe it was like a CIA agent. I don't know.
Alright, vlog, super quick Zunda Mochi review from Sendai.
You can eat it, whatever.
There we go. It's not quite the same thing as I had at the tea ceremony. That was like perfection.
This is pretty good. The texture's a little weird, but pretty good.
This is a pretty crazy statue. It's dedicated to this Polish guy who was an important researcher of the Ainu culture. Ronin is testing the blind infrastructure in Japan.
How good are you?
No, you're not. You're not. I can tell it's going in a different direction. Oh, he found it. It's actually really cool, like, how much of this, I mean, like, we're in, like, a fairly rural part of, like, I mean, I guess there is, like, a brand new, like, national museum here, but they've literally got like these paths like everywhere. We forgot to vlog for a while, but we're in Sapporo. We just put our clothes in some laundry. Now we're gonna go find dinner somewhere.
Yeah.
First full day in Sapporo today. We got 5 vending machines right here, and unfortunately none of them have Ronin's favorite mango drink. They do. Pocari Sweat though. Alright, we got some ticket reservations at Sapporo Station, and then we went to see this historic building, but it is under renovation. So now we're just walking around some more. We made it to Odori Park and the Sapporo TV Tower. This is like the central park of Sapporo, basically. We had some ice cream. We're looking at this interesting fountain. Yeah. We both kind of said this place feels like almost like the LA of Japan. It's kind of strange. It's like just like the city planning, I guess, is kind of like different, because this is like a newer city than most cities in like central Japan that have like thousands of years of like urban development, whereas this place was pretty much like colonized in the 1800s. It's kind of, I don't know, interesting. It's also fairly hot right now, even though it was pretty chilly last night.
It's not muggy though.
Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as like Kyoto. But, yeah.
Don't you see, it's a perpetual motion machine. They've scammed us.
I mean, this
It's
thing's
not actually. It'll
gonna
eventually
fall
stop.
eventually. Interesting engineering. Ronin is going to make a donation to restoring the clock tower.
I'm obviously very generous.
Oh, but you donated more, right?
Oh, it's got a little power. Ooh. That electricity has got to cost more than 1 yen.
Well, we just saw this historic building that I'm not really getting a good angle of right now, but is this clock tower built in the late 1800s with the help of this American guy from Massachusetts.
Using a clock built by a Boston-based company.
Yeah, it was a really cool clock to look at.
Yeah. Super
And it
complicated.
also was just kind of like a museum of Sapporo history in general, so it was a pretty cool thing to check out today.
The clock tower is like one of the big symbols of Sapporo apparently, which I'd never heard of, so it's very cool.
Alright vlog, we are about to visit a market that should have the pen that Ronin has been searching for this whole time.
I hope so.
Hey vlog, totally forgot the update for a while. Ronin found some pens he liked, he reserved them. We're heading back to the hotel. Pencils. We're heading back to the hotel. We're exploring whatever this is first though. And then we're gonna do some other stuff. We've kind of made a bit of a plan. So, do you want to walk along the stream? Whoa. Wow. She'll follow. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is fun. Alright. Our hotel is to the right.
This is really trippy. It feels like you're walking along one of those things in the airport because the
Yeah.
water's moving that way, so it feels like you're going faster than you actually are.
Yeah, it's strange.
That was actually really cool.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, there's our hotel. We both went to our stores. Yamaha was very cool. Daniel Lyons suggested to me to go to the Tokyo one, but I had already left Tokyo, so I found the Sapporo one. I had to resist buying a lot of things. I just got one book of sheet music. And, yeah. Ronin got some stationery. We might show it off later.
Yeah, I went to some like Daijitsu Fuji Central.
Daimaru Fuji Central.
Daimaru Fuji Central. I was telling Riley that I might buy a certain pencil on Japanese Amazon and have it shipped to our hotel. That would have cost around 12,000 yen. So instead, I got like 5 different pencils and a little bag for like 10,000. So I basically saved money by shopping there.
Now we're gonna have some okonomiyaki. I have just performed the perfect chopstick. I mean, you literally can't tell. We had some great okonomiyaki.
Very good.
Very good.
Wait. I had squid, octopus, and
Yeah.
shrimp in mine.
I had green onions.
None of that.
Now we are heading to the Ferris wheel on top of the building. Alright, we have made it to the Susukino Ferris wheel in the Susukino district of Sapporo. This is on like the 7th floor of a building, and it should have a pretty cool view of all of Sapporo. So yeah. Well, Here's the view of Sapporo. You can see the TV tower right here. It's pretty cool. Our hotel is out in that direction. Main downtown area is this direction. Guess we'll see more when we get higher. Dude, this is actually kind of activating like a new level of fear of heights in me. Based on the fact that like we are on a Ferris wheel with like a kind of like low mass cart that is swinging quite a bit, and it's like on top of a building that's already like 7 floors high. Ronin, do not do that, bro. There's the JR Tower though. We're gonna be having a very fancy dinner over there one night. This is a very interesting view.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we are pretty much at the top of this thing, and at the top, this is actually like really one of the highest things in this city.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Look at all the bloody handprints on that one.
Some promotional thing, bro. Alright, we are fully at the top now. You can see the tower, TV tower, JR Tower over there. It's pretty crazy.
I'm glad this thing doesn't move like the ones at Disney.
Oh my god, I would be freaking out. Like, the one at Disney is one thing, but like this is on top of like a 7-story building. Like, okay, we rode the Ferris wheel. You can see it right there. Now we're heading to Donkey. We found the Donkey Crocs, but we don't have room in our suitcases.
And I am very sad because they don't have my size.
Yeah.
They're too small.
I'm making room in my suitcase for these next time I'm here.
Don't forget to show these off. These are Caden's. Okay.
Oh, yeah. We found some more shoes, and do they fit?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I might be the drip lord with these.
Yeah. I'm getting this donkey shirt right here. Dude, you gotta get those.
Well, I'm never gonna wear them.
Yeah, you are. Oh, every time you wear them, people are gonna be like, oh, what's that? And you can tell this crazy story about how you were up in Sapporo.
I'll get.
Alright, vlog. Kenji recommended a while ago that I try these, so I'm gonna give them a try. Well, Kenji, these were pretty good. I would say the mochi ice cream is still definitely my favorite, but they're okay. Today we're headed to central Hokkaido. We're on a train to Asahikawa. Ronan's gonna have some of this sushi. I'm gonna have a sandwich. How is it? Well, we made it to Asahikawa. Kind of, definitely not a typical tourist destination. But we're here, we're gonna be here for like 2 hours, and then we're gonna continue through the valley. Well, we're walking through the town. It's very empty,
Very dead.
I think our theory is that like this place is a popular skiing place, so it's usually like a lot more bustling in the winter, but there's not really much of a reason for most people to be here right now. We don't really have much of a reason either, other than it was like on the way to this other thing, we were like, hey, let's check out this city. So now we're here. We have found like an alien laser tower. don't know what's going on here.
It looks like it's from like Star Trek or something. Doctor Who. I don't know.
Yeah. It's telling us that it's 22.4 degrees Celsius right now, so some pretty cool information. Yo, there's a book bus. I'm not sure what this is, but it's got a bunch of bookshelves in it. Well, we made it to a park. It's kind of interesting. We may be headed to an art museum if it's open. I don't know. Alright, we'll vlog. The art museum was closed. They're changing exhibits right now. So, yeah, we've been walking. Ronin's taken some fun photos.
Tried to.
Yeah, you can see behind us what I'm calling the Asahikawa Tower right there.
Right there.
Yep. Well, our train to BAE leaves in 45 minutes, so we're heading back to the station.
Welcome to North Korea. Old Black Joe.
Alright, finally made it out of Asahikawa, and here's our little train, sightseeing train.
Now at maximum speed of 10 miles an hour.
上富良野、ラベンダー畑、中富良野。
They gave us these cute little souvenir postcard things for riding on the train. We just got off the train and it's very quiet out here. Yeah. We're heading to the farm over there. Well, we made it to Farm Tomita. There's lots of lavender here. We're gonna go find some lunch. Some cafe around here. It's pretty nice. Dude, this field is like metropolis for bees. There's so many bees. It probably doesn't show up well on the camera, but like...
There's a spider eating a bee there.
Oh god. Alright, we had a good lunch. Now we're having lavender ice cream by the lavender fields. Yep, over there. Yeah. Pretty good. There's the train we took to get here. It's heading out north, and then it'll come back south to get us.
Hello vlog. Riley and I are climbing up this steep hill with all the lavender. That's about it. It's pretty cool.
Expert photography. Dude, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up, but the bees here are making so much noise.
think I've ever seen these before. They're pretty rare back in the US, especially in our like SoCal environment. Wait, SoCal? What is the cow from?
Who knows? They were like filming some sort of TV interview back over there, so we had to leave. Dude, this stuff was so good, I had to get it again. Now we're trying both. We got Hokkaido melon with farm tomato lavender. This is a crazy Hokkaido ice cream right here. The melon's so good, the lavender's so good. It's like perfect combination. Well vlog, I've made it to Furano, and this is the belly button shrine, because Furano is in like the exact center of Hokkaido, and belly buttons are in the center of people's bodies, so they made a belly button shrine. It's pretty cool. They got these goofy statues right here. Alright vlog, we are back from Furano and we have made it to the Sapporo Beer Museum. We're not going to be having beer, but we're going to be having some traditional Hokkaido food right here. Well vlog, we finished our dinner. Here's the building, it's really cool. We didn't end up having the Genghis Khan stuff. We just had some sausages. I had like this.
It was like beer garden,
ramen
style.
salad.
Well,
thing.
Riley went ramen salad.
It was like if miso was, if ramen was soba. What am I saying? I don't even know. Okay. Well, that's good night. Ronin and I are back at it. Heading to Otaru this morning, and we just came down from our room and fully our elevator stopped on like half of the floors, and we ended up with like 12 people in it at the end, like absolutely crammed. It was actually ridiculous.
But there was no room in the elevator. It stopped on like floor 4, and 3 guys, all with suitcases, were like, "Oh yeah, yeah," and they just like jammed themselves into the elevator.
Well, we have arrived in Otaru. It's really pretty. You can see the ocean down there. Don't really know exactly what we're gonna be doing right now, but I have a few ideas. We're just heading down this street. We should see some cool things pretty soon. Yeah. We made it to the cool part of Otaru. Look at this old building. That thing. This clock, I think, is apparently like Vancouver research. Crazy. Well, this music box place is pretty cool. They have a lot of stuff. Sending a postcard to Grandma. Well, we made it to the top of this tower in Otaru. You can see the Music Box Museum. And we're gonna try to head further down this street. Pretty cool. Alright, we are in the Tai Chi Hall. and we're gonna have some ice cream. It's kind of crazy that almost every light in here is an oil lamp. And they have these oil lamp chandeliers. It's like, you do not get to be in a room like this very often.
I can see them on the pulley system and bring them down to light them.
Oh yeah, there is a pulley system. Yeah, cool. Bro, look at this little street out here. Look at that. So cute. Just went up this cute little staircase over here. Alright, we may have found a restaurant. It's a pretty cool area.
Shark fin soup. That cannot be legal.
Oh. Over here, the Otaru Canal. Roll a boat on it. Made it to the canal after a good lunch.
What's up, vlog? Riley's in a shop, so I went for a little walk. On this really strange bridge. Every time a car drives over it, it just wobbles. It's kind of frightening, but yeah, I'm by the port, so kind of cool.
All right, we're doing an architectural history vlog right here. This is actually the earliest type of architecture that was established in colonial Hokkaido, as we learned at the clock tower in Sapporo. Okay, sorry, I have lost the photo that said the name of this type of architecture, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, now see, this is what I was talking about. It's a timber framed stone construction from the Meiji period. You can see here. It's pretty interesting. That's what I was talking about in the clock tower. I forgot the term. Here we are. We've seen some cool shops. Ronin's gonna change his battery, and then we're gonna go on a little hike. And so the hike begins. Very peaceful vlog so far. I think we're halfway. Kind of just in a random neighborhood now, but pretty cool. We are nearing the top of the hill. I think it is close. The shrine. Cool view. We have found it. The hilltop Suitengu Shrine. Pretty cool. There's the shrine. We got a pretty crazy path down. Kind of see the view out there. There's the tower and music box museum. View. Now we're walking by the old railroad track on our way to the new railroad track where we are heading back to Sapporo. It just started raining out of nowhere. It was like really sunny before. But yeah, it's a pretty cool city, Otaru. Wow, very historic station building as well. This appears more of a likely Art Deco inspired style. This has been Riley's architecture review for today. Thanks for watching. Alright vlog, we're on our way to dinner in the JR Tower. We got a bit lost and we're a bit late, and are a bit late, but hopefully we still make our reservation. Yeah, should be a cool dinner if it works. Crazy restaurant. Now we're on to dessert.
I loved mine too.
The night view. Alright, well we finished the dinner. Ronin loved it. I liked some of it. Kind of created another omakase situation myself. And yeah. But Ronin loved everything that I didn't love, so. And there was a great dessert and some very good parts of the meal. Now in this huge underground tunnel under like all of Sapporo because it's raining, and it also snows here a lot, so it's actually a very nice thing to have. Alright, we felt like having more dessert, so we got this like boba ice cream thing.
And it has gold in it. I've never had gold before.
Little gold flakes. We kind of forgot to vlog for a while, but we basically checked out of the hotel in the morning, brought our bags to a new hotel that's closer to the station because we're gonna have to do a lot of traveling tomorrow morning, and now we're in the historical village of Hokkaido. It's like a place where they basically moved like a ton of historic buildings from like the early days of colonial settlement in Sapporo. So yeah, we're here. Great architectural history right here. This is a fairly unique style of Hokkaido building because it utilizes plaster, as you can see, in comparison with the typical Woodland stone brick, more typical building materials. So I think it's very important to point out this interesting other style of historical architecture. Hey vlog, really forgot to update for a while. Made it to the room, we checked in. We were gonna go to this like cool like mountain thing where you could see a lot of the city, but
Too tired.
we're tired and also it's cloudy, so I don't think there would be much to see. And it was also pretty rainy a few hours ago. But the rain seems to be dying down now. We're gonna get some dinner and maybe try to see a fireworks show if, who knows, if we can get it. Alright, well, we hopefully made it to the fireworks show. If all goes well, it should happen right over there.
Bring it in. What up, fam? Not that close. You can back it up a little bit. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, trying to watch a fireworks show. If you look over there, there's two really bright lights. Look over there. That's where it's gonna be. Hopefully. So yeah.
Yeah, we're up on this hill, because we were trying to get tickets, but then we took too long and they were sold out. So hopefully we can see it from this hill. Yeah.
Oh, we made it to the fireworks. It's happening. I also ran down to a 7-Eleven way down the hill and then back up to get some snacks. But yeah, pretty cool.
It's incredibly hazy. Like the whole town is covered in smoke.
Signing off for today. Last full day in Japan, last night in Japan. Tomorrow we got a lot of travels to do. Back to Tokyo and then back to home, so. Pretty cool thing to see on the last night. It's pretty fun.
What's up, guys? It's Ronin and Riley. It's a little early.
Nearly 5:20, we're almost out of the hotel.
Yep, check out and then off to the Shinkansen.
Our new hotel is there, and we moved to it because it's a lot closer to the station, which is there.
What's up, everyone? This is Ronin. Sad to say, this is probably my last onigiri. Just had the salmon one. Now it's time for this egg and meat. So, yeah, last onigiri.
Alright, here's our first train. We're gonna be on this for 3 hours, 17 minutes. It's gonna take us Sapporo to Hakodate. We're at the end of our first train ride. We both got a bit of sleep. How was your nap? Mine was pretty nice as well. Yeah, we're about to transfer to the Hokkaido Tohoku Shinkansen. It's going to be, this is actually the longest continuous Shinkansen track you can take. It's going to be like a 4.5 hour journey. So yeah. Correction, we are actually going to be traveling one stop short of the longest Shinkansen journey you can take. We are going Shin Hakodate Hokuto Station to Ueno Station because that's where the easiest train transfer to the airport is for us. But you could actually take it all the way to Tokyo Station, one more stop, so it's unfortunate.
Shinkansen starting up. Ronin got an Ekiben box. I got some Shinkansen merch. It's crazy. Ronin has broken out the Ekiben.
It's totally lunchtime. It's like 9:40 in the morning. I'm hungry.
We are nearing the entrance of the undersea tunnel. I think it's here. We are currently in the fastest section on the tracks. We're going around 195 miles per hour. My speedometer says we're not. It's pretty crazy. We're back in Sendai and they have this crazy statue. Read about it. It's like super huge when you're up close to it.
Made it back to Tokyo and it's very hot. Weather app says 95. Oh my god, it is hot here. Oh. We're heading in the right direction though, hopefully we make it. Back to Keisei Ueno Station. We made it. Train's taking off right now. Ronin picked up some Family Mart salt. getting off the train first because he's leaving Terminal 2. So we're about to say goodbye. Sayonara.
I lied, it was not my last onigiri. Here we are at the airport. More onigiri.
Alright, Japan vlogs. Made it to my gate. Flight's about to board. Yeah. I guess this is the end. Hopefully I get these edited soon.